Oh no, so college pints were a thing. So something that's not there in any of the US colleges or here, obviously. Like most UK colleges have bars on campus. Like
Really?
we had bars inside the college campus buildings.
But also, um, the age of drinking
Huh.
is much lower, right?
18.
18.
Yeah.
In Germany, it's 16.
Yeah, Germany, I think it's 16 for
15,
beer.
16, yeah, 16 or 15. In France also, you can have wine I don't think there's an age
Why do they need to do it, bro? Their lives are so free of stress.
to what? Why do they need to have beer?
Yeah, they don't need it.
I highly doubt German lives are free of stress.
No, German, no, I'm talking about France,
France. All right.
Italy.
All right. What is this? Daily.
Struggling.
No. I'm just remembering what it is. I'm going to read whatever. It's fine. Daily beer review time. I score beers out of 100. We are still at Hapi Beer Co. in Bandra Reclamation. I have with me the Belgian Wit. Light summer, friendly, subtle citrusy aroma from orange peels with a spicy hint of fresh coriander. IBU again 11 to 12. So it's not going to be bitter at all. And the ABV is up to 5%. Usually, wit beers are 4.2 to 4.8%. Right? So it's going to be extremely mild again. Very orangey, very citrusy. I like wit beers.
Yeah.
And
It looks nice.
I still have bunch. I know people who have watched the previous video where you were there. They might know you. But if people just join this video, they don't know
Bye.
Ansh. Again,
How you doing, guys?
we have one beer down. We are only 500 ml down. We haven't had much.
No, I think
Yeah.
we're good. Like, we're just getting started.
Ansh wanted to talk about his work. We know Ansh is a musician. If you watch the previous video, he's a multi-instrumentalist.
अरे बहुत हो गया.
And he's got a new music. He plays keys in this new song
That's
called
coming up.
Tide.
Tide pool.
Tide Pool. But he also works on the side.
He also works.
Unlike some of us. Yeah, so what is this work you do?
So I do research on climate,
Okay.
which is huge right now.
Like in Swadesh.
Huh?
You came back from UK. You watched Swadesh and you came back.
Yeah. No.
Shah Rukh Khan.
No, so I study about the environmental impact of tech.
Okay.
So basically, every digital interaction that we have, because of the electricity that it consumes, burns some kind of fossil fuel because our electricity grid is fossil fuel based.
See, that's why we good Jews trade in cash. Only black money, all right? We don't use digital, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good Jews have the right. Gujaratis, Marwadis.
Do Gujaratis watch Netflix?
Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
Do you stream videos? Do you like send out emails?
Yeah, of course, everything, yeah. But we don't spend money. We don't do digital transactions. We do
Yeah.
cold, hard cash.
Yeah, so that's
Kala
what I
dhan.
research.
Yeah. Okay, so you research basically if you watch Netflix or if you stream or like we'll record this and it'll go up on YouTube.
Yeah.
All of this will have an impact on the environment.
Yeah, the kind of energy that it consumes, and then based on where you stay, what is the amount of fossil fuels in the electricity grid,
Okay.
and then you plug those like things in, and you get like a carbon emissions.
Oh yeah. I've done my carbon emission. There was this museum in the US where they put you what do you use, what's your light, what kind of water do you use? Do you use in a
Individual
tub?
level. And in the end, what do they tell you? Stop using plastic straws.
No.
Good.
They say basically you use as much, your carbon emission
Oh, so
equals so much.
It's like a scale. They give you like an equivalence.
Like you do the equal of Statue of Liberty emissions, like that type of, in American terms, because Americans don't understand liter, kgs. So they're going to have to explain to Americans that your carbon emissions equal to Statue of Liberty. That's what Americans.
So we do that for companies. We tell companies that all your technology, this is how much it's contributing to climate change.
And they don't really care.
We're trying to make them.
Nobody cares.
That's the purpose. That's what we fight for.
And does your company get paid a lot to do this?
Not yet.
No. Sorry. Wait. Huh?
Not yet.
So who's going to pay you guys to do this?
Huh?
Who's going to pay you guys to do this?
So there are a lot of
NGOs.
No. So big companies right now, there's a lot of regulation that's coming out where they have to report the carbon emissions.
Okay.
Especially if they're listed, like publicly listed companies, the top 1,000 have to report their emissions now. So this kind of platform just makes it easier. Like you tell them very clearly, okay, these are your emissions, this is how you report it. And it's all calculated, compliant to all the international frameworks, standards. Yeah, but the point is I do research about
climate change and emissions. So that's super cool.
Care about the world.
Yeah. I don't think anybody who's watching cares about the world over here.
Yeah.
They care about getting drunk. Wait, is beer is also not technically very environmental friendly.
Is it not?
It requires a lot of water. Like if you have a brewery, it requires a lot of water, which is why you can't have microbreweries in places which don't have water.
That's why we need to finish all the beer there is.
There will always be more beer. That's why Bangalore has a ton of breweries, right? Because Bangalore is the city of lakes. They've got thousands of lakes.
I never thought of it like that.
Yeah. Bangalore has a lot of water. Goa, that's something a Goan guy was telling me, where Goa's beers aren't as good. But I like Goa beers. But basically because Goa gets salt water and river water. It doesn't have a lake as such. So Goa has an issue with beer. So Nasik, I guess Nasik has a lot of lakes and good water source. So that's where you can get good beers. So beer is also not good for the environment. So we have to finish it. We're going to chug it. Yeah. All right. What the Belgian Witbier?
We should sip it first.
We have to sip.
See what it's like.
We sip and we smash.
Still not super fizzy, but I feel like it has a body to it.
You know, I feel I've gone to breweries, and all brewery beers aren't fizzy. Like I've never.
No, I prefer it.
Yeah.
I prefer it less fizzy. That's not me saying there should be.
No, like bottled ones, canned ones, or even the ones at the growler.
Yeah.
They are very fizzy. But poured directly from the tap, they are somehow just never super fizzy.
They don't need.
They don't need to be. They don't need to be fizzy.
But I feel like this already, compared to the Hefeweizen that we had, this has a lot more body. Like it's a lot more weighty.
Yeah, it's got a good orange flavor. It's got a good little bit of coriander spices flavor. Good wheat flavor. Not a lot of soda flavor either.
I only noticed it once you said it. The coriander. I feel like that's a thing with beers and cocktails as well, right? It needs to be like reinforced.
Yeah.
For you to.
Also, this is a little bit more bitter than regular wit beers that I've had.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. So I think they have added a bit more hops. Because I think you're also getting a little bit of hops aroma and the hops taste. Hops is very, you know what, if you have you like IPAs.
I love IPAs.
So I think a good IPA will have a lot of hops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be able to get that. A little bit of hops is definitely there.
Actually, that I feel like that's the only thing I like properly tasted in the first sip. And then after you said orange and coriander, I was able to.
You could get hops from it.
No, I was only able to get hops initially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could get the hops as soon.
Immediately, yeah.
But it's slightly more bitter than regular wits.
Would you agree with the 11 to 12 IBU?
See, the IBU depends. See, now this was also 11 to 12. The gold was also 11 to 12. The wit is also 11 to 12. But IBU matters from person to person.
Okay.
It depends on your taste buds. IBU
what
is
does it stand for?
Bitterness unit.
Okay.
International or whatever. It's a bunch of, globalist gobbledygook.
No.
These globalists are trying to,
These
yeah, they're trying to create
old
this.
German guys.
Not even German. We know it's not German. It's someone else.
What?
We can't name the globalists. We all know that. But yeah, it's just this international thing. Are you just chugging already? Is that another sip? You're supposed to have like one sip.
That's just a small sip. Sorry.
Okay.
I've had half a beer,
it's
guys.
fine.
I'm
It's
so
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. They don't care. Yeah, but it's like when I had the stout, the Malabar stout, that was 35 or 25, 30 IBU. And I didn't find it super bitter.
No?
No, and I could find other beers like Kingfisher and other ones which are extremely better just because they're not made well. So if a beer is made well, even with high IBU,
Do you not like Kingfisher?
I hate Kingfisher.
Ultra?
Ultra I haven't reviewed yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for me to blow up.
Yeah.
Like once I get a few more subscribers, I'll go Kingfisher Ultra review.
You need to review Kingfisher
I know.
Ultra.
I reviewed Ultra Max, which was not the greatest. But
Did you give it like under 50?
no, Ultra Max was still decent. But Kingfisher Premium and Kingfisher Strong are just horrible.
Yeah, no, I don't
Like those two are very bad. Anyway, we are not alcoholics. We are just doing it for you guys.
Cheers.
Again, good job. More tissue.
Yes, please.
But that's the worst when it goes into your nostrils and your eyes and all of that.
Yeah, no, that hasn't happened, so I'm good, yeah. I'm good
Yeah.
so far, yeah.
But again, very easy to chug. Not super fizzy.
Surprisingly, though, I feel full.
Too much wheat.
Yeah.
I think Hefeweizen is also wheat beer. This is also wheat beer.
Yeah,
so
but-
you had two wheat beers.
Somehow this felt,
Fuller.
yeah.
Yeah. It feels fuller. It feels a bit more bitter. It feels, I think, a better beer. No, I did burp. You should try this. After this is over, you should try this one. Just to taste how it is. Anyway,
I don't think that'll happen today.
we rate out of 100.
Okay.
We just have one more left. One more review left after this.
Oh. I'm gonna say Hapi Witbier is 72 out of 100.
72. I'm going to give the Happy Witbier a 74 out of 100. Yeah.
Guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. And if there's some special beer you'd like to recommend, leave it in the comments section below. I'm going to try to hit every canned beer and every craft beer locally at first, and then beers all around the world. So thanks for joining me. Have a good day.